Hey, good morning everyone. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. A beautiful Monday morning here in North Naples at Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. Right now the temperature is about 58 degrees. Absolutely beautiful. Relatively clear skies. Expecting today's high temperature to get up to 75, 76 degrees. Red tide is still lurking around out here in the Gulf. However, the latest update shows the concentrations are decreasing up here in North Naples and actually most of Collier County. Still high concentrations up in Lee County, higher concentrations of red tide. I don't smell anything here at Delnor Wiggins. The air does not smell bad. Yesterday I was coughing, my eyes were irritated. None of that happening this morning. I have seen some dead fish on the beach. I actually just came across a few dead fish. Actually, they're up high on the beach, up at the high tide line up in here. I saw some dead mullet along the shoreline up there, the high tide line. Just a reminder that red tide is still out there annoying us, taking its toll on our marine life. I did see some dead fish up at Wiggins Pass this morning. Had a great sunrise this morning. Beautiful sunrise, beautiful colors. Actually did some shelling this morning. Got to do some shelling. Now, I did a live feed earlier this morning, but that was only for our supporters. Our supporters of Southwest Florida Television got to participate in that live feed. Watch that live feed and make comments. So if you're not a supporter of Southwest Florida Television, you're not getting the full picture. I'd really like to see more of you become supporters. It's because of the supporters that I'm able to come out here and do these beach walks and live feeds, and I really need to get more supporters so I can continue to come out here. I love doing it. I love hanging out with you guys. I love bringing everybody together in the morning. As you know, that's a big part of the beach walks, is everybody getting online in the morning and chatting with their friends and catching up on what happened and sharing your ups and downs. We have pretty much become one big happy beach family here. Got a lot of wonderful friends. I've made a lot of wonderful friends through here. As you can see, watch the video of us, that little video from us having breakfast at First Watch yesterday. So many wonderful people. And that was just a handful of the folks following along here. You guys are great. It's great to have you as friends. Doing this second live feed. It's just to give everybody the opportunity to get together again. If you missed the live feed of my first live feed this morning, you can watch it on YouTube, a replay of it on YouTube. I did find some nice shells. On the beach this morning. Actually got some nice ones in my pocket. Things I'm going to hang on a shell tree a little later. Nice whelk here, nice colors, nice lightning whelk, some beautiful colors on it. Paper fig. Haven't seen one of those lately, the paper fig. That's an old one. I think that's a paper fig. Is that a pear whelk or a paper fig? I always get the two mixed up. I think that's a paper fig. The lightning whelk. Found a couple nice little olive shells on the beach this morning. What else did I find? Oh, couple little moon shells, couple little shark eyes. I saw a lot of broken shark eyes and moon shells. A lot of broken shells. A couple broken angel wings. There's one of those dead mullets sitting up on the beach there that I was saying. There's a few of them around. There's some dead fish on the beach, sadly. One of these shells. I have no idea some kind of snail shell or something. I don't know. Found two of those side by side on the beach. I don't know what they are. That's got me. I don't know what that is. That's some of the shells that we found this morning. Oh, the gimbal's gone crooked here. Hang on a second while I reset it. So that's a few of the things we found this morning. Like I said, if you're going to want to see it all, you're going to have to become a supporter. That's the way it works. But it was fun this morning. Roy and Elsie got treated to a nice dolphin encounter this morning as they were walking the beach. He was telling me all about it this morning. He said it was 3 or 4 dolphins. They weren't quite sure. Sometimes it's kind of hard to count how many they are when they're jumping out of the water. He said they put on a pretty good show for him right up in front of the old steel manatee this morning. Sorry I missed that. That would have been fun, but as we all know, we'll get an opportunity to see those dolphins. We just don't know when or where we're going to see them here along the beach, but they are out here. They're always coming by. Sometimes they put on a really good show for us. There's some people starting to show up here and walk the beach. Did see Kevin out here already. Kevin. Had a blast. We had a blast last night, late yesterday afternoon and early evening up in Punta Gorda at TT's Tiki Bar. TT's Tiki Bar. I took Cindy and Jackie up there and my wife, and we went up there to listen to the music of Mike, let's see if I can say his last name, Imbassiani, Mike Imbassiani and his band. Awesome, extremely talented musician, extremely talented. Young guy, I think he's 21 years old. Great music, a great selection of music, especially for us older folks. Played a lot of the music you'd remember back in the 70s, the 80s, the 60s, some tunes from the 60s, and even back into the 50s. Even back into the 50s. Extremely talented musician. If you ever get the opportunity to check him out, Mike Imbassiani. Look for the post, look for the video, the live feed that I did up there yesterday. You can click on his name and it will take you to the link for their Facebook page. You can find out their schedule, where they're playing. Unfortunately, they play up to the north of us. Fort Myers and up in Punta Gorda. I think even maybe up as far as into Port Charlotte. I'd love to see him, get him down here playing in Naples somewhere. Plenty of places for music like that in Naples. Not as many waves as yesterday. Boy, yesterday morning was just not a very nice beach morning. That's why we wound up going to first watch. It was nice we had 11 friends show up. That was fun. Roy pretty much goes there every Sunday, as most of you know. He goes there usually in the afternoon around 1:30. If you're ever thinking about going to a late breakfast on a Sunday morning, head over to First Watch up in North Naples there and keep Roy company. He loves the company. A little bit of a breeze out here, keeping the temperature down. You can see how the waves chipped away at the beach. That's some more erosion there. Over the past 3 or 4 days, we had some waves chipping away here. The shadows really accentuate it. Let's see Roy heading back down the beach yet. He was all bundled up this morning. He had his long down pants on, his down-filled pants, his down-lined, whatever, down-filled, I guess, pants, and there he is. That red jacket with the hole in it, his furry hat, even had gloves on, shoes and gloves this morning. He was all bundled up. We'll get a glimpse of him here, depending on how long my batteries hold out. Again, this is just a short live feed. This is a second live feed for all of our friends to watch. My first live feed was just for supporters. This morning's sunrise, a little beach walk, and we did some shelling. This is just an opportunity for everyone to get together here. Those of you that aren't supporters. But still good friends. Roy and Kevin coming down the beach. I've gotten so used to seeing Cindy out here in the morning. It's just not the same without having her out here walking along beside Roy. It's just amazing how many wonderful people there are that just show up here and just jump in and help look after Roy. So many good friends. There goes my low battery warning. So I'm going to have to be signing off here in a couple minutes. Again, I do appreciate you tagging along. And by the way, if you're not a supporter, tips are always appreciated. If you enjoy these beach walks and you want to send a little something, even if you are a supporter, that extra money helps out a lot. I do appreciate it. Every dollar counts, believe me. So if you like what you see, if you appreciate what I do, you enjoy our time together in the mornings, you enjoy the photos and videos that I share here, and you're feeling generous and you want to send a little thank you, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And I do thank you. Give you a look at our beach Eskimo over here behind me, Mr. Roy, all bundled up before I sign off. He's got somebody he's talking to now, him and Kevin. Once again though, if you're just tuning in, yes, the red tide is still out here. I have seen some dead fish on the beach. However, I am not smelling anything. I'm not having any problems breathing. Yesterday it was horrible. I was coughing, my eyes were irritated. Everybody left. We all threw in the towel yesterday morning and left. Not bad this morning, not bad. There's the Eskimo. So, did you see more dolphins? No more dolphins? Oh.
Are you keeping warm?
Oh yeah, it's getting nice out now.
Yeah.
Getting time to shed the jacket.
Heat wave.
A heat wave, man. A tropical heat wave on its way.
Yeah, I broke out the old camel hair hat.
The alpaca.
Yeah.
The alpaca hat. So you gonna hang around?
Oh yeah. Definitely.
All right. All right. I'll be back then. I'll come down. Haven't heard that harmonica for a while.
Oh well, it's still there.
Yesterday, I should have had you play it in the restaurant.
Oh, yeah, you got a big audience.
Yeah, you had a big crowd there, man. Maybe they'd have thrown money at you.
Did I play it in the restaurant?
No.
I think so.
We should one day. That'd be fun.
Yeah, it was a good time, all right.
All right, well, I'll see you in a little while. All right?
Good.
All right. Yep, here comes Dexter. We saw Dexter earlier this morning making his way up the beach during my first live feed. Dexter is another one of those people that's become a good friend just from walking the beaches and through these live feeds. One of our good beach friends. Oh, no action up there? No action.
Nope. Fishermen all left.
The fishermen left? They weren't catching anything? I wanted to tell you, I did see dead fish along the beach here, but they're up along the high tide line. Because I guess we had a pretty good high tide with the wind and waves yesterday.
Looks like they came up.
Yeah, and along here too, it's like all chipped away. Yeah, but at the pass we got that big drop off. Yeah, it was just falling off as I was standing up there this morning.
I know, that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
But I understand they got to dredge that.
Oh, they're gonna dredge it again?
Yeah, I saw that in the news the other day.
Oh boy.
So.
Well, it's good, but it seems like they dredge it every year now.
I
It
know.
doesn't really accomplish
They
much.
put the sand they dredge back on here, but they said they were going to put it somewhere else.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're not going to put it. Last time they put it all along here.
Yeah.
So,
So,
oh well.
oh well. Yeah, they should.
Well, by the way, your family's long gone.
Way down
The rest of your family's left you in their dust here.
I know.
That's funny. All right.
I'm gonna keep walking, Rob.
All right. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
All right.
Okay.
Have fun. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dexter was just saying they're going to be dredging the pass again. He saw that in the news. I didn't catch that. But they'll be sending the sand somewhere else. They won't be dumping it here like they did the last time they dredged. Just offshore here. They dumped it all offshore. It just comes and goes, that sand. Mother Nature's going to do whatever she wants, and there's nothing we can do about it. Well, I got to sign off here. I got to save a little battery power. I got something I want to do here. I want to hang some shells. So again, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a friend, a follower. Think about becoming a supporter if you're not a supporter of Southwest Florida Television already. That way you'll be able to watch all of my live feeds, be able to participate in the comments in all of my live feeds. Hey, have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.